He says he's going to do something, he's going to do it.
He's a big personality in a small package.
Every time you come across something in our city, you find his name on it.
He's very faith-driven.
Tremendous negotiator.
Some things he says I can't even believe he gets away with.
But at the end of the day, Tom is a car guy.
Family man, mentor, compassion for this community, building an automobile dynasty through hard work, honesty, and determination. These traits exemplify Tom Dolan to a T.
He obviously cuts a pretty big swath in this community.
He can make you like him, love him really fast.
He is a chief deputy of our Washington County Honorary Deputy Sheriff's Association.
How does he get it? He's one hell of a salesman.
He's a great people person. He can talk to anybody from any walk of life.
Yes, he's a salesman, but if you sell something that you 100% believe in and love, I guess, are you really selling?
He loves to show off that badge.
While not a native of our area, might as well have been with everything he's done for Northern Nevada.
I've known Tom probably over 20 plus years.
I've known the Dolan family for many years.
My uncle and my dad were born in Minnesota, and then they traveled out to Southern California.
Coming up from Redlands, we come into the University of Nevada and graduating there and just setting up his roots here and raising his family.
Bobby Dolan is the reason that Tom and Mike actually came to Reno.
Because my older uncle, Uncle Bob, who the Bobby Dolan dinner for UNR's named after, was playing for the Dodgers. So when he did come to town, he had to get a job, and his first job was washing dishes.
Creating his businesses from scratch, Tom distinguishes himself with a commitment sealed with a promise and a handshake.
Following my dad's footsteps has been quite an amazing journey.
Obviously, he's a leader in our community when it comes to the automotive industry.
A very successful businessman.
His love for the business and his love for growth.
Started that dealership, from nothing. He bought the thing and didn't have the money to do it. And he built that thing up on his own.
As he was just barely making it and using his credit cards to pay his employees on advances.
I mean, my dad started with 23 employees, and now we're close to 600.
Working with Tom Dolan and his sons, Ryan and Brady, for the design and construction of the Lexus dealership on South Virginia was really an awesome experience.
Construction meeting every Tuesday morning, and my dad adds an extra element, and we just had a great relationship.
He gets up in front of 100 construction workers and says, forget California and forget Las Vegas. We have all the construction professionals we need and all the expertise right here in Northern Nevada. And it's like you're at a football game and he's getting the whole crowd all pumped up, and everybody just loved every second of it.
A lot of our people have been with 30, 40, 50 years, and that's what made it successful.
Everywhere you look, there's a Dolan Auto sign.
His devotion to family is self-evident, as we've seen his two sons grow from pulling weeds at the dealership to running each of the family entities.
They're a family-oriented family that Tom has really been the patriarch of for years.
What I believe he's most well known in the community for is his passion, which is a reflection of his faith, his love of his family.
My mom was a teacher growing up.
He raised these boys and one daughter, and great kids, great family.
Seeing his family grow and us growing together and having grandkids, that's become the proudest moment for him.
My son is going to marry his granddaughter, and so joining the family means a little bit different to me than going in and buying a car.
Minus all the accolades and business stuff, it's seeing his family grow and prosper.
Tom Dolan lives by the mantra of giving back, whether it's supporting education, the Sheriff's Department, our local veterans, or closest to his heart, Catholic charities.
He recognizes the fact that the community has supported him and he has a responsibility to give back.
That's part of our family that he has told us from day one, is giving will be a part of what we do.
His involvement with Catholic charities is primarily to provide as much support as possible.
You see a lot of his name around town, but a lot of times you don't see his generosity.
I think his charity is Northern Nevada, and everything that encompasses that is all the charities that he's helped out.
And so he's been involved with the Sheriff's Office in that partnership for over 20 plus years.
I really think that he has a focus on children and education.
As he's reached out, in the youth of our kids, in education, in our veterans, in the sheriff's office, in law enforcement, he's everywhere.
Currently, right now, he's building a church out in Sun Valley.
And I don't think there's one thing in our community that Tom hasn't touched.
Salesman, family man, philanthropist, all while exemplifying skill, integrity, and exceptional responsibility.
If there's anyone I know that deserves this award, it's Tom Dolan. Congratulations, Tom, on your Sir Award.
Dad, congratulations, another award for you. Thank you for what you do, what you've built, but most importantly, thank you for being the best dad and the best person and example of someone to be.
I can't think of anyone in our community who deserves it more. You're the best.
Tom, congratulations on the Sir Award. It couldn't go to a more deserving person.
Congratulations, enjoy the award, and I look forward to our lunches in the coming year.
Congratulations, Dad.
Tom Dolan, the Sir Award.